This is how you can plan for success. Now, what does it mean? Hang on, Mike. Plan for success. How do I do that? You can use this framework. And what you need to do, let me explain first of all. This came from our newsletter. So it's all here, by the way. This is success. It's what success looks like. Not a blank piece of paper. I'll explain more. Firstly, thank you, Katie Hardie, my colleague, for letting me steal your question before. It really helps me and it helps candidates. And I'm sharing it with you guys. And it also help our clients as well. She asks, whenever we do a briefing with a client, so what does success look like for you, for this candidate in this role? So when they come and join you, what does it look like in 3, 6, maybe 12 months? But if they've come in and joined your company, what do they do? What would they have achieved? But I want to flip this around for you guys as candidates watching, because this can be your preparation tool for, number one, when you're applying for roles maybe, but also for your next interview. So what I want you to do before your next interview is get a blank piece of paper, but you don't have to have a blank piece of paper. Put it through the printer. In the show notes below, I'll put a link. I'll upload it to our website. You can download this. What does success look like? A visualization framework. Very fancy. But what it is, it says here, success planning tool. Time frame, 3 months. 6 months, 12 months. Success and actions. What that means, I'll put it close to the camera. There you go. Nice. It's better. I know. A bit of paper's better than my face. I know. Move on. But basically, before you land a job, imagine you're in the seat. You've gone in and you've started there. In 3 months' time, what do you want to have achieved? What are their pain points? What's their biggest headache, if you like? Maybe it's their cash flow projections. Maybe it's foreign exchange risk. Sit down, look at the job description and visualize yourself sitting in that seat. How are you going to adjust this? This is how we actually do this with the podcast when I ask treasurers about their treasury careers. And one of the things that I've actually seen, a real example of this, Joel Campbell. Hi, Joel. Amazing guy. He's been on the podcast a couple of times, he's been a presenter with me at AFP. Great guy. But one of his previous jobs he got, and when he got in the door, his new boss, he said, what do you want me to do in the first 3 months? What do you want me to achieve? He went, no, nothing. Sorry, what? Nothing? You want me to achieve? No. He said, I don't want you to do nothing. But the first thing I want you to do is your default action will be, right, what change can I make? He said, I don't want you to. I want you to absorb, assimilate, get to know everyone. Go around the company, go around your treasury team and actually get to know them. Then we'll have regular catch-ups. And after 3 months, we'll then start your success framework. Yeah, I know. It's real. It's based on what I talked to you guys about. And what he said is then you'll map out the next 12 months, what's going to happen. That's leadership. That's clarity of what your purpose is going to be, and that's how you can be successful in Treasury. So print this out. You can do it in your day job now. So it doesn't mean to when you're going for a new job. If you want to make an impact in the next 12 months, set the waypoints. What headaches are you going to fix? What are the challenges that are going to come up maybe in 6 months' time? How would the business look a year from now if you've done your job right? Not theory, it's a framework, it works, and hiring managers love it. I said, give Katie another shout out. It's killing me. She uses it during her client briefings. The client pauses every time she says it because they've not usually thought about it in those terms. But when you make them do it, helps them clarify exactly what they need and then helps find the right fit when we're putting forward candidates, because you go, so we do then actually give coaching to our candidates about this. But right, when you're going into this role, this is what you need to do. Framework is simple. It works. Hope you're enjoying these. If you find it useful for yourself, fantastic. If it's really useful, share it with a friend. I'll put a link in the show notes as well to our newsletter, where you'll get amazing advice like this each and every week. And do you know how much? Yeah, it's free. 0. Yeah. Okay, thanks very much, and see you at a conference very soon. Lots of our events coming up, so can't wait to meet you. Thanks.